Thank you for being here this morning to share in the relief and the great news that the Flagler Bridge will reopen today. The emergency closure last Tuesday was a very painful reminder of its devastating impact on our daily lives. Normal activities, getting to work, school, and shopping was a nightmare and a crushing blow to our small businesses. With that closure, a giant step backward created anew the opportunity to reevaluate with our partners at the Florida Department of Transportation what went wrong, where are we, and what is the plan going forward, both immediately and long term. It goes without saying that a level of ongoing uncertainty remains. But on to good news. During this week, the channels of communication and cooperation with the DOT, the contractors, PCL, and the town were thrown wide open. From Tallahassee, Secretary of Transportation Prasad, Southwest Regional Secretary Jim Wolf, and all technical staff in between. Their goal for a Monday, November 25th bridge reopening was announced. While not an engineer, logic led me to believe several conclusions. There was probably leeway built into their projection based on unknown variables, but you could also deduce that a Saturday crew would be limited and Sunday work pace might be even slower. So in our many conversations, I strongly encouraged, or strongly pressed, for a Friday opening prior to this coming Thanksgiving weekend. Thank you for exceeding even my expectations. Overtime credit, I appreciate it. The bridge will only open with 2 lanes, one east and one westbound, but certainly a welcome relief and one that we know works. I have had repeated conversations that I will describe as energetic debate with the DOT on truck travel, and each time assured that this additional weight will not affect the structural integrity of the bridge or its operation. But I will leave that to Secretary Wolf for further comment. More good news. Yesterday, we received the data from the latest analysis of the soil and sedimentation survey. It revealed no new settlement. Yes. But of course, that will also require ongoing monitoring. Last February, only 9 months ago, I began a new relationship building effort in conjunction with the DOT, with the Coast Guard. As you may know, maritime travel, controlled by the Coast Guard, takes precedence over land travel. With the mighty assistance from DOT, the Coast Guard, under the leadership of Mike Lieberman, has implemented major modifications to their regulations to improve the movement of traffic. These concessions during the temporary Flagler closure restricted bridge openings for lengthy periods. He has continued his commitment. The Flagler Bridge opening restrictions will be eased, but will be observed at morning and evening rush hours. Equally as important, Chief Operations Lieberman has directed that the bridge for boat traffic only will occur only once per hour when the Flagler Bridge reopens. This initiative, effectively reducing the stress on the bascules and locks, strain on the motor, will further protect both the bridge mechanical and structural integrity. Again, a big thank you. During this week of reevaluation, Florida Department of Transportation has reconfirmed their commitment to you and the town officials to expedite the construction of the new bridge without disrupting the current Flagler Bridge operation. They have again promised a higher level of activity within the limits of safety, working with the town council and town officials, sorry, they got stuck, for approval for construction activity 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. They are back at the drawing board re-examining the design and construction methods with PCL to accomplish these goals. And we have established new and higher levels of communication that will more effectively disseminate information, the good, the bad, and the ugly, to you.